प्रकृत्यैव च कर्माणि
प्रकृत्यैव च कर्माणि
क्रियमाणानि सर्वशः
क्रियमाणानि सर्वशः
यः पश्यति तथात्मानम्
यः पश्यति तथात्मानम्
अकर्तारं स पश्यति.
अकर्तारं स पश्यति.
So, word to word meaning and translation by His Divine Grace, Shri A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Prakritya,
प्रकृत्या
by material nature.
by material nature.
Eva,
Eva
certainly.
certainly.
Cha,
Cha
also.
also.
Karmani,
Karmani
activities.
activities.
Kriyamanani,
Kriyamanani
being performed.
being performed.
Sarvashaha,
Sarvashah
in all respects.
in all respects.
Yaf,
Yah
anyone who.
anyone who.
Pashyati,
Pashyati
sees.
sees.
Tatha,
Tatha
also.
also.
Atmanam,
Atmanam
himself.
himself.
Akartaram,
Akartaram
the non-doer.
the non-doer.
Saha,
Saha
he.
he.
Pashyati,
Pashyati
sees perfectly.
sees perfectly.
One who can see
One who can see
that all activities are performed
that all activities are performed
by the body,
by the body,
which is created of material nature,
which is created of material nature,
and sees that
and sees that
the self does nothing,
the self does nothing,
actually sees.
actually sees.
Yeah, so here Prabhupada is talking about the real seer. So who is the one who is actually seeing things? So one who comes to the understanding that you are not body but soul, and the activities are performed by the body and not the soul. So this body is made by material nature under the direction of the super soul. And whatever activities are going on in respect to one's body are not his doing. Whatever one is supposed to do, either for happiness or for distress, one is forced to do because of the bodily constitution. The self, however, is outside all these bodily activities. This body is given according to one's past desires. To fulfill desires, one is given the body with which he acts accordingly. Practically speaking, the body is a machine designed by the Supreme Lord to fulfill desires. Because of desires, one is put into difficult circumstances to suffer or to enjoy. This transcendental vision of the living entity, when developed, makes one separate from bodily activities. One who has such a vision is an actual seer. So once we understand that we are not body but soul, and because the soul had certain desires, to fulfill that desire, a body is provided to the soul. So as per the desires, the activities begin, and the body is used to perform those activities. So once this understanding develops that the soul and body are two different things, then the actual seer will have this vision that these actions are performed by my body, whereas the soul is actually pure and someone different from the body. Chaitanya Charan Prabhu elaborates it. He says, Atmanam akartaram sa pashyati. Now, what is the meaning of this? Atmanam akartaram means he is not the doer. Who? Atma is not the doer. So one who sees that Atma is not the doer is the real seer. Material nature is the doer of all things and not the soul. Everything is done by Prakriti. Because of delusion, the Moodhatma, means the deluded souls, think that I am the doer. Now here Krishna is talking about the person who is enlightened, means Ajnani. Ajnani sees that the material nature is the doer and not God. Now why he goes to material nature? Because till now he doesn't have a clear conception. So Krishna is here talking about a Gnani whose conception is still evolving and his vision is moving from matter to spirit. So Gnanis do not necessarily become God conscious. For them, matter is acting by its own patterns. So they think there is no need for me to get attached or captivated or eluded by it. So we have to understand that all the attributes one living creature possesses are coming because of the actions of Prakriti. So if one can see others with this spiritual vision, then we will not be devastated when the world seems to fall apart. Suppose a person is acting in an animalistic way. So I'll try to defend myself. That person is wrong, definitely wrong, and should be punished. But the other understanding is beyond the actions of people is principles. Principles are such that the material nature is acting in a particular way. Example, if you play with fire, you'll be burnt. So by developing Jnana Chakshu, one can see beyond the actions of this material world. There is a difference between the vision of material person and that of a spiritual person. So at my core, I am a pure soul. This is the understanding of a spiritual person. At periphery, something is impure. And that periphery can be removed with Krishna's mercy. However, one should strive for that and live in relationship with that spiritual entity. By distancing ourselves from material nature, one will be able to make more spiritual advancement.
If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell notification. If you'd like to join our classes every day, please check the details in the description section of this video. We look forward to serving you.